Hi, everybody. And here, just tuning in just a couple minutes early, like I normally do, just to say hi and welcome to everybody. I know you've been kind of having a little chat there. We've been all chatting away. And my little sound check, hoping you can hear me. Just throw up a thumbs up or something like that. Colorado's in the house, and Lopez Island, and Erie, Pennsylvania, and Grand Rapids, Michigan, and Wisconsin, and all sorts of places all over the country. And we come together every other Thursday night and just sit and have some songs, kind of pull away from all the weirdness outside. And so, excellent. Thumbs up there, Jan. Woo! Excellent. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself here, but until it's officially 7. My goodness. Thank you. Get applause too. That's great. All right. Well, we've got a lot of requests tonight. I'm going to catch up on a couple that were with me last time. I didn't get around to it, so I'll catch some of those and a couple songs for people going back to school, and it'll be fun. Yeah. First, we have to salute the bike. I, little Huffy, first set of wheels, wobbly, uncertain, freedom I'd feel trying to ride. Oh, my dad held tight to the seat. To my surprise, he let go of me so I'd ride my bike. I can go anywhere, anywhere. I can go anywhere, anywhere. I can go anywhere. The neighbors would watch. They'd never know I was cruising through France. Across the Rockies I'd go when I'd ride my I can go anywhere, anywhere. I can go anywhere, anywhere. I can go anywhere. Isn't it simple? There's pedals, a chain, moving some muscles, and I'm on my rusty and beaten, no longer new, seats that are squeaking, knees that are too still I ride. Here is my plan, and think what you like. When I turn 80, I might get a trike, but I'll ride. I can go anywhere, anywhere. 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 I can go anywhere. I can go anywhere, and sometimes I do. You just never know. So good to see everybody here. Everybody's joining in, and so I'll just get right to the requests here. There we go. Little tuning going on here, and so you just, there we go. Sunny day, the air was occupied with all the sounds that fill a summer day. And there were conversations strolling by. You and I went walking around the lake. I suppose we crisscrossed both our lives. Only guess I just went babbling on behind the questions and the long replies. The guarded hearts are coming all undone. Pretty sure that's when I learned to sing. 1,000 doubts grew feathers, off they flew. Never been so sure of anything. That's the day I fell in love with you. Made a list of moments, all our time. Stops we made the clear and cluttered path. And if we counted all our steps we'd find, they would circle round the moon and back. We've been going now these miles and miles, though it seems it's only been a few. Anytime you've looked at me and smiled, well, that's the day I fell in love with you. Never been so sure of anything. And that's the day I fell in love with you. Never been so sure of anything. And that's the day I fell in love with you. Day I fell in love with you. And I'm trying to remember to say the titles of the songs because it's important, you know. Well, I got a special little email from a couple of people. Lois and Jerry are having an anniversary today, 54 years, or as they like to say, 108, because both of them have been in it for 54 years. So there were a couple of songs that they requested. I'm going to do one of them. So congratulations to Lois and Jerry. Every long journey is made of small steps He's made of the courage, the feeling you get when you know it's been waiting for you. The journey's the only thing you want to do. We cannot know what you go through or see through your eyes. We will surround you, the pride undisguised. In any direction, whatever you view, we're taking our love there with you. In every long journey, what drives you to go? It's half what you know and half what you don't. The secret's been waiting, your heart's got the key. The secret's the only thing you want to see. We cannot know what you go through or see through your eyes. We will surround you, the pride undisguised. In any direction, whatever you view, we're taking our love there with you. And every long journey begins with a dream, a spirit with courage to make it all real. The dream has been calling to you. The dream is the only thing you want to do. We cannot know what you go through or see through your eyes. We will surround you, the pride undisguised. In any direction, whatever you view, taking our love there with you. And we cannot know what you go through or see through your eyes. We will surround you, the pride undisguised. In any direction, whatever you view, taking our love, taking our love, taking our love there with you. Well, there it is, Every Long Journey. And a song I wrote back in 1986. It seems like yesterday. I wrote it for the trip that Anne Bancroft was chosen for, to be the first woman to make it to the North Pole on an unresupplied dog sled trip. And she made it there, and she indeed was the only woman on the trip. All the dogs were male as well. So, all right, I've got another request. I have to switch guitars for this one. And let's see. There we go. This is an open tuning, by the way. It's what they call it. You can, this is the beauty of the guitar, is that you can just sort of take those strings and tune them anywhere you want. It's just the best. In among the tumbling noise, there's the sound of her own voice, but no one answers. Is it just the people in her head recognizing what she said? 'Cause no one answers. Hey, over here, wait over here and watch her fading away, fading away. Someone looks right at her face, but no one sees her. She has some proof that she is here. It's all right there in the morning mirror, but no one sees her. Hey, over here, wait over here and watch her fading away, fading away. And everyone talks, and she starts to sing and gets cut off like she's in the way, vanishing slow till nothing remains. She tries again at the evening mirror what she thinks and how she feels, but no one's listening. And even if she tries the rule to speak when she is spoken to, there's no one listening. Hey, over here, wait over here and watch her fading away, fading away, fading away. Here it is, a song called Fading Away. Put that there. Stay there. There we go. Right. So thanks for that request. I don't get a chance to play that song that much, and more people joining us here. Welcome, everybody. This is a kind of a late request, but I just played this song in my gazebo last night, yesterday afternoon, to celebrate the new year. We had apples and honey and a little song. It's an appropriate song for the new year, I think. It's listen, can we stop just a minute? Open our hearts and let a little bit in. It's impossible. We can't stop explaining the truth. There's no way we know it about the pain and hope. We keep talking so many shoes we never walking. Listen, you can hear the other voices trying to break through all the everlasting noise. It's impossible. We can't hear a word if we're busy chatter every righteous thing we heard and know. We keep talking so many shoes we never walking and know. We keep talking talking soul. In shoes we never walk, walking. Listen, when a person tells a story, open our hearts for the whole offertory. It's possible we might start to get it, maybe take a hold if only we can let it. But no, we keep talking so. In shoes we never walk, walking and go. We keep talking so. In shoes we never walk, walking. Song called Listen, and that one is available for download. Let me just find my visual aid here. Yes, if you go to, just a minute. If you go to anread.com, yes, you will find Listen and all the other new songs that we have available at anread.com. You can download them right there, and it'll be a happy moment for you. All right, good. I know where to put this so I can grab it again. Okay, there we go. Didn't fall. That's a good thing. Somebody was asking if so last Sunday morning, we're out on the gazebo. We're enjoying our beautiful kind of fall-like weather. We're out there with Momo and the New York Times, and we were just having a great time, and nice quiet morning. And all of a sudden, I started to get these little pings on my texting little messages, and people were saying, "Hey, they're using your song on CBS Sunday Morning." And I'm thinking, I wonder which song. So, so it was the fair, and they were doing an entire segment about the woman, Linda, I think her name was Linda Christensen. You'll forgive me if I get her name wrong, but anyway, she's been carving the butter sculptures for 50 years, and she's retiring. And so they did this segment on her and the butterheads. In case some of you don't know, we have royalty at the State Fair. It's Princess Kay of the Milky Way and her court, and they are all carved. Their likeness is carved in a 90-pound cube of butter. And so it was a really interesting story. And yes, they used my song, and I had no idea that they were going to use it. And so there it is. Another request that came in, and it's a good request because this really is more of an autumnal song for all you birders out there. A song is there before I see them blending with the trees. I inhale autumn as if autumn is my final breath. Then I hear a voice that softly sings inside. As I watch you rise, say yes, go on, farewell, say yes, let go, farewell, say yes, say yes, go on, farewell, say yes, let go, farewell. sound of wings, these wings that lift, they lift a body whole. Colors bathe my eyes as if my eyes see them anew. Feel the feathers, feathers pulsing, rhythm, rhythm steady as the heart that beats and opens wide. As I watch you rise, say yes, go on, farewell, say yes, let go, farewell, say yes, say yes, go on, farewell, say yes, let go, farewell, say yes. I watch you fly, I pray a safe return. Use the wind that rages, shouts, whispers, and affirms. Say yes, say yes. A song is there before I see them blending with the trees. I inhale autumn as if autumn is my final breath. Of the sound of wings, these wings that lift, they lift a body whole. And I watch you rise. A song called Say Yes. And my mother thought that the song was, I said, the song's about migration. And she said, immigration? And I said, no, no, Mom. Bird migration. It's, you know. So today is actually National School Picture Day. And I'll bet that some of you have one of your pictures from one of your early school days, perhaps your elementary school days. I want you to know that I'm going to take an enormous risk here, and I'm going to show you a picture. I'm kind of far away from just a minute. I'm kind of far away from the screen tonight, but so this is my school picture when I was 10 years old. I can't believe I'm doing this. Okay. I just want you to notice the sideburns and the glasses. I think that's really important. The sideburns and the glasses. Okay? Yeah. Okay. There we go. 10 years old. All right. There we go. Well, that was risky. Okay. So sweet. Yes. Oh, well, I was at one time. It's true. So yeah, remember, it's like, I remember when I went to school, and I was in elementary school, and my brother and I, neither one of us could see where the dam, and so we were taken immediately to the eye doctor, because what they usually did at school, the nurse would come in and give you the eye exam, and if you kind of squinted, they'd just move you up to the front of the class. So Anyway, my brother and I both got glasses, and kids wearing glasses wasn't that common back in the olden days. And so what happened was that they gave me bifocals right away. So not only do I have really ugly glasses, but they have this line through them. And so, I went out in the playground when I first got them, and this friend of mine came up and she kind of went, "Wow, oh man, you broke them already." So I don't know. So I'm going to do a couple songs here for people going back to school, kids, teachers, parents. You're all braving it, and this year is a little tense. I know that. This is a song that I wrote in 2001, and I wrote it in the very same manner that I wrote the fair songs, which is in front of an audience, just taking ideas from the audience and then putting a song together in a couple of hours. And I remember that there was a van, so I was sitting inside a van to do the writing part, and then I'd come back out and I'd take more suggestions and play what I had. So this is an old song, so it doesn't have anything about masks or anything like that in it. This was a lighter time, actually, and it actually was not too long before 9/11. So it was just that little sweet spot, and we did this song, and all right. So for all of you, my parents take a photograph when I'm in college. They won't do that when I'm in college. I'll have it made. But for now I'm in second grade. My mom is crying and I'm trying not to really mind. But I'm marching back to school and Mom, you gotta stay behind. Autumn looms, summer fades, I'm starting in a higher grade. It's okay, I'll make new friends. To tell the truth, I'm a little tense. I've got a new fixation on my locker combination. There are higher expectations as I'm marching back to school. Hi-ho, it's off to school we go. And for sure we know this year we'll do it better. 3 cheers to start a brand new year. Here's a song to march us back to school. Have my trusty phone, hooray, the university starts today. I'll fill the space inside my head, but first I gotta get out of bed. One class of mine, it really sucks. The textbook costs $100, and I don't know where to park my truck to go marching back to school. Hi-ho, it's off to school we go. And for sure we know this year we'll do it better. 3 cheers to start a brand new year. Here's a song to march us back to school. Here I am at 53, going for my first degree. September I remember as a very special time. I've got pencils and some shiny pens, brand new clothes and estrogen. I'm as happy as I've ever been to be marching back to school. Hi-ho, it's off to school we go. And for sure we know this year we'll do it better. 3 cheers to start a brand new year. Here's a song to march us back to school. There it is, marching back to school for all of you teachers, parents, kids going back to school, people going back to school again. It's just a tough time, and we're behind you all the way. We really are. We're okay. Just we want to make sure that people are educated, because we got into this mess from people not being educated. No, that's not right, is it? Did I say that out loud? I'm sorry. Here we go. So I have another song kind of related to school, in that it talks about a letter of the alphabet that really doesn't ever get a song. It's used a lot for different things, but so I think we should do this song also for just for the school people. Where did this letter come from? Where did it get its name? Without it, E could not express itself, could not explain love, hate in Scrabble and other word games. You need to know, I'll tell you, it's what you really wish. A small Phoenician symbol, and what it meant was fish. Then come the Greeks who take it and make it their own. Madam and Mr. X, it's a mystery pose. In mathematical equations it means, I don't know, signifies you are here. Lost, well, I'll tell you what. On any map you long to see, X marks the spot. What other letter could you even imagine this? Placing an X in lieu of giving someone a kiss. And in rating Raj, how would we know? Multiplication tables, no doubt that X does rule a generation's name. We know that they're no fools. Letter 24, this song's for you. Madam and Mr. X, it's a mystery pose. In mathematical equations it means, I don't know, signifies you are here. Lost, well, I'll tell you what. On any map you long to see, X marks the spot. Standing firm with you, Z and Y and Q. As an alias you're used. Xanax and Zalatan, Big Pharma likes the sound. X makes it easier for anxious people to pronounce. Madam and Mr. X, leaving room for some doubt. In mathematical equations, you figure it out. Signifies you are here. Lost, well, I'll tell you what. On any map you long to see, X marks the spot. That's a song called X. Little cha-cha-cha at the end. You have to do that. It begs for it. And the recording, just a minute. The recording, of course, can be found on anread.com. Yes, anread.com, where you can download X as well as listen and some other songs. Also, while you're there, there's a donate button in case you feel so inspired to leave a little something. That'd be great. Also, the schedule is always there, and lots of other things to just wander around. If you're not on the mailing list, please do that. We tell you all sorts of informative things. We tell you, I tell you. Hang on a minute, I dropped something. Oh, yeah, it's nothing. Okay. So, oh, this is good. So we're into fall here. I know it's kind of warm in other places in the country, and we're still dealing with the heat and the fires. Here in Minnesota, we're kind of having some nice weather, and we're very appreciative. Every day we get up and go, oh my God, yes, thank you. And so we're entering the season of tea. We're entering the season of tea and socks, sweatshirts, and we're happy for it because our summer was long and hot, and we hope that everybody who is having just really hot and fiery stuff going on, I hope it all cools down soon. I trust. Ghosts are family, the way they stay in touch, keep me company. Friends at the table now, and we'll have a fine cup of tea. Body's changing, sun, eyes with random clouds. Vision seems to come more from the inside out. We're all at the table now, so let's have a fine cup of tea. Pour rewards of deeper flavor, regret and joy golden. There's more to miss and more to savor, filled as it is up to the brim. I tell you what I miss, knowing everything except how much to risk. I guess just being seen. We're all at the table now, so let's have a fine cup of tea. Oh, rewards of deeper flavor, regret and joy and golden. There's more to miss and more to savor, filled as it is up to the brim. Or rewards of deeper flavor, regret and joy and golden. There's more to miss and more to savor, filled as it is up to the brim. Dreams bright with desire, blooming large and lush. Hearts don't catch on fire, but they still light up. We're all at the table now, so let's have a fine cup of tea. Friends at the table now, and we'll have a fine cup of tea. Fine cup of tea there. And well, I got another song here, and then I'm going to wish you well. I hope you're all staying well and keeping your hopes up a little bit. I know it's hard. It's very difficult out there, and best we can do is just lean on love a little bit and just be compassionate people. And in the meantime, it's so want to get out of my range here. But this is a song that somebody requested a while back, and I hadn't gotten around to it. It's a good song to end tonight with. And even though this is more of a song about getting through the winter, it kind of is a hopeful song and a song about things being well again. So I want to thank you all for tuning in. I so appreciate it. I appreciate you and your support. Again, if you go to annreed.com, it's not required, and some of you do donate quite often. And honestly, you don't have to do it every time, but if you feel so inclined, do go to annreed.com and go to the donate button. Also, the songs are there for download X, and Crazy Lady on a Bright Yellow Bike, listen, and I'm All Right is also there for download. So take a look at that, and we will see you in a couple of weeks. It'll be September 16th. We will be together again here at Ann Reed Live from somewhere in her house. And I'm thinking that there's going to be a sing-along, but I'm thinking it's probably the 21st. It's the third Monday, so we'll see. But you'll be the first to know. Do sign the mailing list. Sign up for the mailing list at annreed.com, and you'll be the first to know about everything, about the concerts and what's going on. So anyway, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And loud are the bells of Norwich, and the people come and go. Here by the Tower of Julian, I tell them what I know. Ring out, bells of Norwich, and let the winter come and go. All shall be well again, I know. Love like the yellow daffodil is coming through the snow. Love like the yellow daffodil is Lord of all I know. Ring out, bells of Norwich, and let the winter come and go. All shall be well again, I know. Ring for the yellow daffodil, the flower in the snow. Ring for the yellow daffodil and tell them what I know. Ring out, bells of Norwich, and let the winter come and go. All shall be well again, I know. Loud are the bells of Norwich, and the people come and go. Here by the Tower of Julian, I tell them what I know. Ring out, bells of Norwich, and let the winter come and go. All shall be well again, I know. All shall be well, I'm telling you, let the winter come and go. All shall be well again, I know. Take care, one and all, and stay safe, stay well, and we will see you in a couple weeks. Stay in touch, and be careful out there. All right.